All right, what's up guys? I'm out here doing a little e-biking this morning on the west side of town, the west side of Las Vegas, over kind of in the Summerlin area now. A little more than 8 miles away from home right now. Home is downtown Las Vegas. Haven't dropped any battery bars yet, which I think is pretty good. This bike does have a 20 amp hour battery. And I have been riding it in pedal assist 2, which I'm doing right now, using the cruise control so I don't have to use hands if I don't want to. That's one thing I really love about this bike, the HAOQI or HAOQI Leopard Pro, however you say it. I've heard it pronounced both ways and I'm told that either is correct. But this is the Leopard Pro step over frame fat tire e-bike, and it's awesome. About to crack 50 miles on it. Ooh, big gust of wind there. Maybe I better use at least one hand. So yeah, I'm just out here on the west side of town. I haven't been out this way in a while because my scooters, well, one of them kind of has the range for this, but I'd had to just come out and back. But yeah, like I said, I'm let's see, I'm 8.5 miles in. And haven't dropped any battery bars yet. As long as you're not running this thing wide open, again, it's in pedal assist 2, it seems like it barely uses any battery. So I'm definitely happy about that. What's this, Durango? Yeah, wow, I haven't been over this way in a while. So I'm just gonna roll around for a little while, still getting used to this thing, still gonna do a review. I wanna put some more miles on it first, you know, to be fair. And we're gonna take it and do some trail riding tomorrow, I think. I was gonna do it today, but tomorrow it's gonna be a little cooler, a little less wildfire smoke. So we'll go and do it tomorrow. So definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell for that. So that ought to be a fun one. I'm curious to see how this thing does on some trails. So yeah, we're over here in the Summerlin area. I see the Queens Ridge Place towers over there. Very incredibly expensive and luxurious condominiums. The cheapest ones are in the millions of dollars. So I've been in those buildings actually a couple of times. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope you're enjoying the ride so far. I'm just out here kind of, you know, wasting time and battery and putting some miles on this thing, getting used to it, seeing some sights that I don't normally see because I live downtown and this is not my neighborhood. So it's nice to get to come over here on a nice morning. That's another nice thing about this bike, is it's got the range to do it. Like I said, if you're not just wide open throttle in pedal assist 5 the whole way, you're going to get some pretty good range out of this battery. So that's another thing we're going to do today, or I'm doing right now, is just kind of, you know, gauging how much time I can spend out, how much distance I can cover on these pedal assist speeds. We're coming up on Tivoli Village over here, guys. I had no idea we were going to make it all the way over here. We're kind of not far from the Las Vegas ballpark and everything, Red Rock Casino. We went there with our pal John Beckman, Jay Beckman, from the chat and the comments, if you watched the live streams or if you saw that live stream. Yeah, that's right over here. I can't believe we made it all the way over here on the e-bike. Haven't even dropped a battery bar yet. This thing's incredible. And maybe we'll shoot through Tivoli Village, since we're hardly ever over this way. The last time I rode through Tivoli Village was on a Honda Ruckus, and that was at least a couple of years ago. Let's go in here. This place, I guess it's coming back together again. It's a really cool place, actually. But it kind of died for a while. but they have all kinds of, you know, shops and restaurants and bars and entertainment and stuff in here. Really cool place. And it's been, I don't know, 2.5 years maybe since I've been through here. The last time I posted a Honda Ruckus video coming through here was the last time I came through here. So yeah. So, but this bike is just so good all around. It's a little big. This version of this bike is definitely suited to a taller rider. There's the Suncoast Hotel and Casino across the street. Maybe we'll go check that out here in a minute. That used to be one of my favorite places to hang out. They have a Dupars in there where you can get pancakes and shrimp cocktails. I think it's still in there. I haven't been out this way in so long, except for when John came and picked me up a couple of weeks ago. We did that live stream from the baseball game. So it's nice to have the range now to be able to come out. Maybe we'll go to Green Valley, I think, here next time we get some good weather. We'll go early in the morning. That's kind of a journey from where I live, but I think this bike will do it just fine. Pedal assist 2 or 3. Some people out here enjoying their morning. We can't really go that way unless we want to go through the parking garage. We'll go across the street over by the Queens Ridge Place and the Suncoast. Man, it's this bike inspires a lot of confidence and also kind of a lot of adventure. Like, I want to just keep going and riding and having fun. And I still have all my battery bars, and now we're over 9 miles into this ride, and it hasn't dropped a bar yet. Has 5 battery bars. So let's see, we're gonna make it across here. I got it limited to pedal assist 2 though, which is like 13-14 miles an hour. Okay, good. I thought that 4Runner was gonna go, but these people have a green arrow. We get to go this way. So here's the fabulous Suncoast Hotel and Casino, which I wasn't sure if I was gonna ever be able to show it to you on a personal electric vehicle, and yet here we are, and we're not even down any battery bars yet. This thing is incredible. I love this bike a little bit more every time I ride it. I'm gonna post links and codes to everything, including the bike and the things that I have on it, in the description. If you want to get yourself an awesome HAOQI e-bike, I love this one. It's incredible. I certainly recommend them. And check out the links and codes down below if you want to get hooked up. Let's do a lap around the Suncoast. I haven't been here. My old roommate Crystal took me here, I think, the last time we came here. Crystal and Marissa scooped me up, and we headed to Suncoast and had pancakes, and it was awesome. Shout out to Crystal and Marissa. I haven't seen either of them in a while now. I think they both live in California again. So let's go around the Suncoast, and there's the other one over there, the Rampart Casino. It's over that way. Let's see, where do we want to go from here? Still haven't dropped any bars. It's incredible. This bike is so good. So yeah, let's just roll around the Suncoast. Anyway, you see that? I don't believe I've ever taken you guys. Well, no, I did. That Honda Ruckus ride where I went to Tivoli Village, I think we also rode through here, and Queens Ridge Place. But we'll do it again. It's been a while since we've been through here, guys. So this is a side of Las Vegas that most YouTubers don't typically show you because it's not as clickbaity as, you know, going downtown to the Strip or the Strip. Downtown and the Strip are obviously 2 different places, and I know that because I live downtown. and I go to the Strip all the time. But yeah, this is the part of town where, I don't know, it's more local, the casinos, I would say. And it's very beautiful over this way as well. Very, very expensive. Uh-oh. Can we go this way? Can we not go around that way? I think we can. I think we can cut through this little thing over here. I'm not sure if I've ever been through here, like right where we are right now, in my entire life. So it's fun to do something new. Look at that little car he's got on the back of his RV there. That thing's awesome. I think we need one of those guys. Gonna probably have to start a GoFundMe, whatever. Sound off if you know what kind of car that is. Why do we go this way? Oh, because we can go this way. We were doing a lap. There's Alta. Alta keeps going all the way. You know what? Let's keep going on Alta, and then we'll go through Queens Ridge Place on the way back. So there's some really beautiful mountains over here. It is a little smoky from some brush fires in California and Arizona, but we might be able to still get some good footage. Anyway, we made it all the way to the, I think these are called the Spring Mountains. We're almost to the Spring Mountains, not quite. Still haven't dropped any battery bars. Alta, I guess, does go pretty much all the way to the end. So I'm gonna roll over here a little ways some more, and I'll check in with you again in a minute, and we'll see how far we're into it. We're 10 miles, over 10 miles into the ride so far. Still haven't dropped any bars. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, so we're quite a ways into this ride. Now, I didn't even think we're going to be able to make it this far without having to turn around, but here we are. We're not that far away from Lone Mountain either, which is a place I'm going to actually, I guess, take this thing, because, not today, but another time we're going to head straight to Lone Mountain and do a ride around it. That's a really cool place. It looks like a giant anthill, just kind of on the edge of the Las Vegas Valley. So we're gonna go check that out. But yeah, we're about 12 miles into the ride now, and I still haven't dropped a battery bar. I am absolutely blown away by the range we're getting out of this thing. I'm about 6'3" and right around 200 pounds, full Triumph, awesome, at the moment. So I'm not terribly wind resistant, and I'm not the lightest rider either, and we still, like, it still hasn't dropped a battery bar yet, and we're 12 miles in, and we've been going uphill a lot. I am in pedal assist too, of course, but even still, I mean, this is incredible. Last time I came out here this way was on my Honda Ruckus. We went all the way to the mountains. I climbed the mountain. I never posted that video. I'm trying to find it actually on a hard drive. That was a fun day. And it just seemed like a tremendous journey is the point that I'm making. And now we're out here on an e-bike and haven't even dropped a battery bar yet. I mean, really just incredible. So I, again, get more impressed with this e-bike every time I ride it. Links and codes are in the description. It's also available on Amazon. I'll post the Amazon code as well. This is just a good bike and a great way to get around. Yeah, 12 miles, haven't dropped a bar yet. So I'm gonna keep going. We're getting all the way over almost to the Spring Mountains. We're still probably 3 or 4 miles away from actually, you know, touching a mountain. But I think it's incredible that we've gone this far, and I'm having no range anxiety at all. I'm almost exactly 12 miles away from home right now, and which means I have to cover that distance on the way back, and I am not worried about that in any way whatsoever. And I've done very little pedaling. Most of this is throttle only. And we're going seriously uphill right now. So nice thing about that is we get to go downhill on the way back. So it's going to be coasting most of the way down, and this thing will coast very well. I've already tried that out. Because of the big tires, it just rolls and rolls and rolls. So we may get going so quick or so fast on the way down that we need to hit the brakes. But I'm gonna click it off for now. I'll check in with you again when we get about as far as we're gonna go. But my goodness, this bike is awesome. Get one if you've been thinking about it. Use the links and codes down below. I cannot recommend it enough. Wow, that guy in the garbage truck is kind of a bad driver and came into the bike lane. Yeah, watch out for garbage trucks, guys. Recycling trucks, whatever. Anyway, still got all the bars, more than 12 miles in, going uphill. This thing is incredible. Get one if you're in the market. HAOQI Leopard Pro. Best e-bike. I can honestly say this is the best e-bike that I've been able to ride more than once. Maybe the best one I've ever ridden. I don't have a ton of e-bike experience, but I have tried a few. And this one is definitely the best so far. So I'll check in with you again in a minute, guys. But we're getting real close to some mountains now. We are a long way from home. All right, so I guess it's about time to turn around. I could go a little further that way. I'm sure I could get all the way to the mountains. But we are 13.2 miles in so far. I did finally drop a battery bar, but I'm thinking I could get close to 50 miles of range out of throttle only and pedal assist too, which is really incredible. Again, I'm more impressed with this bike every time I ride it, and it's such a joy to be out on it on a beautiful day like today. And if you guys have been thinking about an e-bike, I would really recommend this company at this point. This one is very good, really solid, well thought out, well put together. It's just good all around. I'm gonna post some links for the stuff that I'm carrying on it right now. I've got a bike lock in case I have to stop anywhere. I got this bag on the back. It's an insulated cooler bag. It's available in 4 different sizes. I need a sip of my beverage. I got a Gatorade, and a water, a Cliff Bar, and a rag. Everything I need to be out for as long as you could be out on one of these. So I'm gonna link all this stuff in the description. It's available on Amazon. I'm gonna have a sip of my Powerade, and then we're gonna head back. That's the stuff. Still nice and cold too. I've been out for a while now, and it's still like refrigerator cold. This is a very good little bag here. Again, I'll link it in the description. It's only like 20 bucks too. So really good value. Straps to the back rack. Makes it easy to carry everything that I need. Don't let me forget, I got a couple other things in there too. I have a USB cable because I can charge my phone off of the battery, the bike battery. But I got this little pump too. It's tiny, like hand size. Works fine for stuff like this. I used to use the same kind of pump for my Honda Ruckus. Pump up those big old balloon tires whenever I had to. So yeah, again, I'm gonna link it all in the description. That pump's like 13 bucks. It's a really good value. I gave the last one to the girl who bought my Honda Ruckus, but I used it a bunch of times, and it's great, and they hold up, and I recommend it, and it's cheap and portable. Better than that battery powered stuff, because those, you know, the batteries wear out and they break all the time. I've been through 3 of those things, and they were all not good. So anyway, I'm gonna head back down. I'll check in with you guys in a minute. All right, I forgot to mention we went way up in elevation too. We're building up some speed going downhill, 19 miles an hour. Should probably be using hands. I can see the Las Vegas Strip way down in the valley, but it's kind of hazy today from all the smoke, so you're probably not going to be able to see it. Yeah, we went way up in elevation, and now we're just cruising. I'm just coasting down the hill. But I'm having so much fun on this thing. And the more I ride it, the more I love it. But so far, it's a really nice day to be out. Not too hot yet. Getting there. But if I didn't mention it earlier, it's only going to be 101 today, which is pretty good this time of year. So even if I get stuck out in the middle of the day, it's still not going to be that bad. We don't need to use throttle because we're going downhill, and that's awesome. But like I was saying earlier, this thing just rolls. Rolls and rolls and rolls down the hill. Thank you to that guy in the Mazda for waiting for me. And we were west of the 215 freeway that runs all the way, or most of the way, around the Las Vegas Valley. This is it right here. And we got Red Rock Canyon, the Las Vegas ballpark over there. We did just go to Red Rock Resort and Las Vegas ballpark over there is what I meant to say. And we did just go there the other day in a live stream with John. Jay Beckman from the comments. So we'll go out there again another time now that I know that this thing can do it. There's Lone Mountain way over there. Probably can't see it. We're gonna go there sometime too. That place is awesome. Last time I went there was on my Honda Ruckus. We were coasting at 24 miles an hour. I knew it was going to be a brisk ride down the hill, guys. Yeah, buddy. We've needed pretty much no throttle so far to get back down. And we still have some downhill to go. So I'm going to check in with you when we get to the Queensridge place. Alright, so I didn't realize how much further past this place over here we had gone. These are the Queensridge buildings. Most expensive condos in Las Vegas by a lot. Probably anywhere in the Southwest. Very hideously expensive. The penthouses, well, just even the higher floor units are tens of millions of dollars. Something on a lower floor, smaller unit without the best view is still going to be like $3 or $4 million. It's crazy how expensive this place is, but it's incredibly nice. I mean, Google it or something. There's some YouTube videos about it. You wouldn't believe how deluxe that place is if you never checked it out. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna make my way back towards downtown now, and I'll check in with you guys again once I get closer, when I'm ready to wrap up the ride and everything, let you know how far I've gone and how much juice is left on the battery. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the ride so far. I didn't think we were going to be able to go this far and do this much and still have this much battery left. So this has already far exceeded my expectations. But I'm going to make my way back home now, and let's see what we end up with. Okay guys, so I had to take the long way home through the Arts District, and I still have tons of battery left. I've gone exactly 25 miles since I left the house this morning. I'm gonna ride around probably another 5 miles or so. I still have 4 out of 5 battery bars. I left the house this morning and it had 40.4 miles on the odometer. It has 65.4 on there now. Still has 4 bars, still same battery, didn't plug it in anywhere. And that's going uphill like 7 miles. We went up like at least 1,000 feet in elevation. This thing is absolutely incredible. I'm getting some crazy ideas about some really long, cool rides on this thing. So if any of that sounds good to you, be sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss that. But I guess we're gonna wrap it for today. I'm gonna ride this thing a little bit more. I have no range worries about my ride tomorrow, which I'm gonna film and share with you, and I hope you guys will join me for that. But I hope you enjoyed today's ride. I was just kind of trying to get a feel for how far I can go with this thing, and it looks like I'm going to be able to go very far. So we're going to be having a lot of fun in the coming weeks and months on the HAOQI Leopard Pro e-bike. Again, all links and codes are going to be in the description for everything I've shown you in the video. I hope you enjoyed it today, guys. Thanks for coming along. Again, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit that thumbs up while you're at it. Lots of cool rides to come on this thing right here. So I'm absolutely blown away by how much we can get out of this, and now I know that we can go have all kinds of fun all over the Las Vegas Valley. So I can't wait for that. Hope you guys are excited too. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Love you guys, and I will see you next time.